paintbrushes. They're not going to, work with you like that. You're going to have to either pick up a piece of something and put them on there. And what you need to do is you need to put them in the bottom of the Petri dish. Okay? Petri dish has a top and a bottom. Some people were putting it in the top and then they were turning it upside down and they were like, possible squishing. Okay? That's very distressing because, Chester knows all of them, and they were like going after Matilda, and it was just very upsetting. Okay, so make sure that you put them in the bottom so you can put the lid on the top. Okay, and you need to get about 10. If you have 9, if you have 11, okay, don't put them back. All right, and there are babies in there. The babies actually are white because their exoskeleton hasn't totally hardened yet, so it hasn't gone through that chemical composition, so they come out white. So that's why they're white. You will find them under stuff. Remember, they've been raised under lovely conditions. They're only eating the organic vegetables from my garden. Okay, I'm the only one that feeds them. I've raised them since before last year. So, and contrary to some people's belief last hour, they will not fly. They will not jump at you. They're not speedy. Okay, so you can probably, feel safe with that one. But what you're going to have to do is the Petri dishes are there, but you're going to have to grab a paintbrush and bring it over. I'll open the top for you, and you kind of have to push them in there, okay? Or pick up something that they're on and brush them into it, okay? So, and then we'll take a poll of the squealers to non-squealers. Yeah, it was just ugly last hour with some of the people I didn't think would be squealers, but actually were. So, so it'll be a good chuckle. Thanks. It'll be a good chuckle. But and then once you get them in there, remember you're to draw the pill bug. Okay, do that while they're in the Petri dishes. It's good if you stick it right on top of or one of your labs so you can see them through the white sheet of paper. And then the lab itself only requires you to observe them for 10 minutes. So people were freaking because it took quite a few minutes to get them into, their observation chambers because of, the squealing. And so, but it only takes 10 minutes of observation. So we get it all done. And the questions that are asked, the majority of them can be answered